Hello, lovelies. Good day and welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluwatosin. In case you're hearing my voice for the first time, and you're welcome. And to all my returning subscribers, you're also welcome. In today's video, we are going to be learning how to cut this Mikado cow bubu with embroidery, just like you are seeing on your screen. So, if this sounds like what you are interested in, come along with me. And without talking too much, let's jump right into the video. So here is my fabric that is on fold of four. There's not going to be joining on the shoulder, so it's on fold of four. And I'm just trying to confirm the length. Our full length is 57. I added 2 inches allowance for folding. And then I'm going to be starting by measuring the shoulder. Our shoulder is actually 18 in this case. It's a cut together sleeve. So our shoulder is 18 and then I added 2 inches allowance for folding the tip of the sleeve. Then I'll proceed to measuring a round sleeve. I added 1 inch allowance as well. I connected these 2 points into a straight line. The next thing I'll do is to measure our bust divided by 4. And then in this case, I'm going to be adding 4 inches allowance, the sewing allowance and then the ease allowance. So going back to the shoulder line, I'm going to measure 2 inches above our hip line. Our hip line is actually 25 because she's not really a tall person. So I marked 23, and on the 23, I divided her hip by 4. I marked that point and then I added 10 inches allowance. This is the point where the cow is going to start from. Then I'm going to connect all these points together. So moving to the lower part of the dress, I'm going to be measuring her hip minus 4. Her hip is actually 44. I reduced 4 from it. I divided it by 4 and then I had 4 inches sewing allowance back. This is how wide the tip of the dress is going to be, and then I'm going to connect all these points together. The next thing to do is to mark out our neckline. It's a round neck, so I'll be using neck width of 7 on fold of 2. Now I'll be marking 3.5, and then for the back I'm going to be marking neck depth of 1. For the front, it is also a round neck with slits. So I'm marking neck depth of 4 for the round parts of the sleeve, and then for the slits, I'm going to be marking 5 inches downward. I hope that is clear. So for a start, I'll be cutting front and back neckline together before I proceed to cutting the front neckline, and then I'm going to measure 5 inches downward. This is going to be for the slit on the neckline. Then I'm just going to cut that part open. I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. So when I'm done with the neckline, the next thing I'll do is just to proceed to cutting out the dress. I'm just going to cut out the parts where I marked on the dress, and basically that is it for the cutting. So when I'm done with the cutting, there's embroidery on the neck. So I'm going to take this piece out. I'm going to take the dress out for embroidery. Like, I'll give it to the person that will do the embroidery. So this is just me trying to mark out the wrong side so that I don't mix it up. So when I was done cutting, when I open it up, I have something looking like this. So I took it out for embroidery, and then when it came back to me, this is what the neckline and the neck design is looking like. After then, I flipped the right side to right side. I shaped the both sides with just 1.5 inch, and then I attached my pocket. I left 12 inches down for the slit, and I used 1 inch to fold the down. So that means I used 11 inches for the slits on both sides. And basically, that is it for the cutting and sewing of this dress. It's a very quick and easy one. And when I was done doing all these things I said, this is what the Bubu dress is looking like. I hope someone found this video helpful and interesting. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any question, do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much for sticking with me from the beginning of each tutorial up to this point. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.